2020 F-250. It is the STX package that's on there. Gives you that nice chrome bumper. A lot of other things we'll go over here in just a second. 6.7 power stroke. We have 18-inch wheels on it, which are the optimum for any kind of gas fuel economy on one. They are the Wrangler. Nice big Ford center spoke there. It's a real pretty truck. Real pretty. Got the chrome step. You're gonna need those, and then I always like to add this is what they put this. They didn't do this this year, but see that the little Super Duty logo inside there? I love that backsplash. Just really kind of finishes it out instead of having it showing up underneath of there and whatnot. But there's all your nice little logos. The Ford lights on the back here. These blink obviously whenever we're going down the road. Really sets up nice. These are very, very, very tall trucks. So inside here you got your depth. You fill those up about every time you do a oil change is where you sit out on this. It is obviously a diesel. Nice, look at that door, it's huge. So here's your 4x4 logos across the back. Very much a usable truck. You got the dual cameras there, which I'm going to show you here in just a second. We're going to open it up. It is a locking tailgate, so if you do put something on this, you can keep people from getting in there. I love a locking tailgate. But we also have the drop-in bed liners if you're interested in that. And also a spray-in that you can do. Drop-ins are like $275. I love a drop-in because they get jacked up. You can always take them out. This has the 10,000 pound gross vehicle weight package as well. So you definitely can pull quite a bit if you choose to. Here's our window sticker. So you can see kind of what's going on there. It has those silver class. I like the, having those nice chrome rims. It really sets it up, makes it look really nice. Come around here to the front, and what we always see on the Fords is those gigantic bumpers. They do look different than anything else that's on the market. Ford has the highest resale on their trucks as well. So once again, nice big giant Ford bumper. Nobody's gonna miss you coming down the road because they're gonna know who you are with that logo. Nice big Super Duty logo all across here. And it does have the tow, so if you get somebody gets stuck in the snow, you can always pull them out there in the wintertime. The other thing to note, these are very bright lights. So people are gonna think you're constantly bright lighting them at night, but you're not. It's just a Ford light. They're just really, really bright. You can always remind them about popping your brights on. So let's go ahead and look in the back. Okay, so for a work truck, I mean, there's nothing like vinyl floors. First of all, these are very soft touch too. They're not stiff or anything like that. But it's really good because if you're ever using for on horses or any kind of work, carpet just smells terrible. It gets wet, it gets gross. You just don't really need it. But anyway, so you got those vinyl floors in there. Split bench, you can put stuff underneath there. The doors all have that nice dual tone there. Something else I want you to note, this little piece here, if it ever gets scratched up, a lot of people don't realize that. That's why it's separated out. You can actually just buy this little piece from Ford and replace it if it ever gets scratched up. Come up here to the front. It does have the Sync 3 system, and I'm going to show you that in the radio here shortly, how that works. And as far as with your remote start and whatnot, it should come within the Sync 3 system that's available. But anyway, so here's all our nice little door things. Power windows, locks, and all that fun stuff. Your adjustable. Let's go ahead and step up here and I'm going to show you this radio. Okay. So we got full drive. Alright, here comes our radio. This radio can do a lot of stuff. And at the end of this, I'm going to show you what CarPlay is. Okay. But you have a big, nice big screen here. I am going to turn the fan off just for the time being. You have a plug-in up here. I love plug-ins. They're very handy, nice to use. You get a box that's here. You also have this bench here that splits. In just a second, nice big bin underneath here as well. These are great. You can always put the extra stuff that you maybe don't want to see, or you can hide it down there. Locking box here on the side. All kinds of fun stuff in there. And then you've got your USB port that's here. Now, and it shows the Wi-Fi option that's on there as well. We've got cruise, which is handy. Man, I just can't imagine having a truck if it don't have cruise. And you got your Bluetooth, all that kind of stuff. You do have your XM radio on here as well. So we can just hit your source, however you see fit, that's on that. And you can do everything off your phone. So we're going to go ahead and do the next part off my phone to show you how the system works. But here's our backup camera, just so you can see that nice big giant backup camera. And then of course you can line it up down to your ball. This makes everybody a pro backup. All right, let's work on doing our CarPlay. So this is our Apple CarPlay. And what exactly is that? So if you have a Droid or Apple, it's either way, it plays both. But I obviously have an Apple product, so that's what I'm going to use. So you hit continue, it's going to tell you to grease and stuff, right? This is your 911 assist that you can set up on your vehicle, so that way it'll call to your phone if you're in case of an accident, okay? We're going to skip that step. So right now it's already got in, okay? And then you're going to see my screen pop up, okay? So you're going to see the forward sync. You click that, it'll bring you back to your normal thing, or go back to Apple CarPlay and you can see that. What's so handy about this here is you can also have the Waze app. If you've ever heard of that. I'm going to hang on I can't do the step out of the video because my Waze is not running right now, but you can use it. And you can also use your own apps that are on there as well. Okay, so it basically makes it to where you have navigation right there on your vehicle and you don't have to pay the $1,200 upgrade for that. Just very handy. Everything's right there. I prefer using my phone for maps anyway, so I was really glad that they went to this because the maps always stay updated, not like inside these systems where you have to go back and pay for new cards and whatnot. So, but anyway, that just kind of shows you how that works. You know, anything that's on your phone is readily available right there on your vehicle.